Hello everyone, welcome to another Total War Warhammer stream. Last time, as you may remember, we managed to clear out most of the Empire, but not quite all of it. There's a little Kislev problem we need to deal with, and that's going to be annoying, because they are our allies. So I'm going to need to find a way to bribe them, probably. Or rizz them up so they'll give us what we want. I probably need to just find things that they want and then swap them things we want. But we'll figure that out. We will. Now, the next big thing, of course, after that, is to deal with the undead menace, which we may deal with first, in all honesty. That's more pressing. And the problem of the ogres and orcs in the south. That is probably what we're going to deal with. That's fine. Ogres and savage orcs should be no match for our firepower. All being well. As for things that we're doing off stream, obviously I've been playing more Ghost of Tsushima, which I love that game so much. Holy fuck. Like, seriously, it is such a good game. It is genuinely one of my favourite open worlds I've played in quite a while, and honestly, I do like it a lot. I do indeed. Excuse me. Just boot up the game in the background whilst we yap. If you wonder, I basically get up, get something to eat, brush my teeth, question my life decisions, and then start streaming immediately. So if I sound like I'm like just waking up, that's why. But I kind of like doing it this way because personally, chat, I don't know about you, but I get really anxious about something coming up in the day. It sounds weird, but I get really anxious about it. So what I do is I just decided I just do stream. I need to turn my phone off now. I just do stream, and then the rest of the day I'm like, yep, I've done that. I've done the thing. Disturb. 3 hours. There we go. No more phone ping for 3 hours. Good. So, I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so obviously, that's why I've started doing these when I've been doing them. I'm glad to see the Vermintide was quite well liked, because I do enjoy me some Vermintide, so I will definitely do more of that, don't you worry. That's going to continue. We're not stopping that. We'll see with this. I might call the campaign I'm happy with it once I've like done my objective with it, because it's a long campaign Total War is, so I feel like having a campaign where I have an objective, a goal in mind is probably better in the long run, because after a certain point it's probably not something you want to watch or play through after. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy completing campaigns much as the next guy, but some days I'm like, God, I just want to do something new now. But I'm liking my Empire playthrough. I can appreciate the Empire a lot, actually, now that I've actually played a bunch of it. I can appreciate it quite a bit. Ugh. My hay fever's starting to get on, chat. It's my schnoz in doing so far. Right, I think the game capture's working now. Good, so I'm gonna just shimmy on over here to my little position, and then that, and then this. Look at that, perfectly timed. Now, where is all my stuff? Over here, it would seem. Okay. You know, I assumed the undead problem was worse than this, but it's, don't seem too bad. There is definitely a Skaven problem, though. Oh god, the Oak of Ages. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. So that's why he's all the way over here. The Wood Elves have been literally cast from their home. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. No, this is fine. We'll deal with this problem soon. This is okay. I think we can deal with this problem. They don't quite want to do that. Okay. Let's fight Heinrich. Let's start the stream with a good fight, shall we? Oh. Damn right it will. Yeah, VT, damn right it will. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad to have you again. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, I didn't bring a drink. Ah, I've done it again. Damn it. I always forget to do that. I always get myself a drink or stream to keep my throat moist. But yes, my friend, we are going to be ensuring the Empire is restored to its full glory. We have the firepower to do so. If we do something like this kind of formation. These guys are technically frontliners, if anything, so... Can they shoot alright back there? I don't think they can, actually. Is there any elevator position? Ooh, there is an elevator position. One moment, folks. We're gonna just, because they're vampires, we're going to bully them somewhat. Because, you know, I don't approve of bullying in real life, but when it comes to undead abominations, you can bully them. That's allowed. That's allowed. Alright. You can bully a vampire. Cringe. In this case. For now. Well, unless we're playing as them, then they're not cringe. So, this is a wonderful little landship. The Wonder of the Age. You'll notice it has an extra bit of firepower here. It's covered in grenade launchers rather than volley guns. It has a mortar. Still has its cannon. Let's see here. Theodore. Got very pike and shot, as you can probably see. Stay at the back here to guard the war machines. Probably need to replace you guys with like long guns or something, in all honesty. You... What to do with the hand? What to do with the regular old handgunners? This guy's a little bit out of place, if anything, next to these more elite Ironsides. They're well ranked as well, actually. I don't really want to get rid of them. I mean, handgunners are still good, obviously. Not like bad at all. You know, I just noticed. I didn't turn on the game volume. That was very silly of me. Apologies there.
Ready for war!
Shall do that. We'll cover that flank with those handgunners.
Emperor's might!
Bruckner and the Griffites can go there. Finish the unit.
These things are nothing more than puppets.
God, Reaper is such a big fucking boy. Right, enough gawping at my units. I think it's time for battle.
Ranging targets!
This battle is but a fraction of the greater struggle. Yet I know that this skirmish must also be won, for every victory is crucial.
Okay, to the heck immediately. Alright. Alright. So this, unfortunately for vampires, is where they just get pounded for the next, like, 5 minutes. Because, well, they can do nothing but walk in. I'm not even going to use the Runa Bombardment. They don't deserve that. They don't even need it. I'm expecting Krell to get summoned at some point. Unless army loss is hitting too quickly because of raw firepower. But I mean, Heinrich here, you're gonna have to do something, buddy. Your boys aren't gonna make it. I mean, you knew you weren't making this fight. As soon as I get in range of the guns as well, it's kind of Jover.
Fire! Formation, march! Standing by!
Just going to turn on the engines, full power. Some of these guys, I think, are going to get rammed up. It's fine. I have preparations for that. Although, maybe not. Gentlemen, fire your guns. Absolutely goddamn Sigma Warhammer. Do truly be living in the real empire.
Champion of the counter! My strength for the Empire!
Halberdiers! Standing by! Halberdiers! Halberdiers! No lingering! Which target, General? We are Sigmar's heirs!
They are good. Oh, they actually did make it to the Monday, didn't
Heldenhammer! For the comet! Ready!
they? Oh,
We are ready!
sorry fellas, you're fine. They broke before you even had to deal with this.
Halberdiers! Take the ground!
Shit.
Yes, sir!
You sorcery.
The graveyard
You want
rose.
that, Heinrich? Super that game.
By the amethyst wind.
Oh shit, it's Krell. Okay.
As Buna fell, I call you. Wizardess of Nuln. Doom take thee!
Extreme Fell. We're just having a nice little warm fight with an old necromancer and his undead warlord Crow.
Tightened headsman. Strength of arms.
Well, this is probably the only thing in this entire battlefield actually concerned to me. Which is why we're going to direct the full power of my magic on him. Oh, he sent a corpse bandits. Oh, he sent a corpse bandits. Those are ghosts. We'll save that. Lots of zombies knocking around.
The Empire endures!
You guys
Take the
pull out.
ground!
You pull
Death
away.
stalks the battlefield.
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
We can get away from Crown. Need that. Yeah. As mighty as Krell is, he ain't. He can't pull the whole fight on his own. And don't get me wrong, Krell is a beast. He's a beast of a fucking unit. The man is, he was a warlord in life, and in his unlife he was, well, I wouldn't say he was a weakling either. Also, that axe is really messed up. I believe if it stabs into you, it releases shards of obsidian, which will then just burrow into and kill you. It's pretty bad. On top of the fact that he's already a...
We gain
well,
nothing
he
by
has to
holding
survive
them.
the axe in the first place.
Elspeth von Draken.
We have now dealt with him for now. He'll come back because we haven't killed his faction yet. But
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
as for where you're going, Elspeth, I kind of want you to head down this way because I want to get Godric and Felix. Just because I want Godric and Felix, no other reason. Vanity purely. Vanity based. Yeah, we might as well take out his main fortresses, honestly.
I may share my wisdom, so long as nobody asks any stupid questions.
You got your... What did you just hack again? 20. Okay, so 4 more levels for you then. His tank. I can do without his tank. Make him far better as a combatant.
The gunnery school has taught you well.
Exploding ammunition? I ain't gonna say no to exploding ammunition. I mean, this is quite nice to have. What's this do again? Sure, we'll get a bit of that as well. So, do we have anyone who's
Victory
up to
carried on the winds of
and he's
magic.
immortal now. Good, so we can't accidentally get him killed. That's good, because he's too good to lose, really. How's your current missile resist? Okay, enjoy 50% missile resist.
Master Engineer.
Can't get your prayers yet. So, this engineer has a warrior priest along with him.
My war machines require test subjects.
No one. I said no. It's everything costs a bit. Costs a little bit. Hopefully Mordheim looks a bit like, I don't know, something akin to a city again. It's a shame I can't restore it to its former glory, because it used to actually be a big deal city.
Idiotic and futile. Both your conversation and yourself.
Oof, okay. There's no need. Who are you at war with? Nah. See. You're at war with somebody I'm getting stuff from. The dwarves are good boys to me here, so... Right, upgrade. Brackenhof is actually quite good. Just the money. All the gold mines here. There's reasons Vlad starts off pretty strong. Oh, so look at the One Elf's place. Like, it's just... Things have gone very wrong for this to be able to happen. We have a...
Grey harbinger of doom.
We have a very serious Skaven problem. Very serious.
Pioneer of progress.
We need to deal with that rather quickly, I think. Once we don't do
It
a
is
dead
impossible to make men.
More control marine, I think. This is going to be a lot of us just moving things around, chat, I'll be honest. It's going to be a lot of us shimmying things around. Admittedly, this is mostly just going to be a cleanup. That's what this little sessions are going to be. A lot of cleanup. We have a lot of problems to clean up.
Wissenland can wait. Our meet...
Yes, I see no reason not to be friends with you. The Bretonians are the best people, but you know what? They are good allies.
Working alone is a blessing. I detest being surrounded by imbeciles.
Let's give you something to shit. Let's give you something to look at, shall we? This army has done quite well. It's not quite as juiced as my other army, but it's a good army. Once we breach the walls, it should be quite easy enough to just blow through everyone. I'm debating whether I just put a hole in the wall or I actually take the walls. So I definitely have the firepower.
Sigmar calls!
I have some very mobile mortar systems here. Don't ask how these stay in the wagon or anything like that. These are questions you don't need answering.
We are Sigma's heirs!
We have some
They are Sigma's foes!
fairly elite knights. Some Reichsguard and
We'll take the
some
walls!
Knights of Moor. Fairly powerful shot count.
Reichsguard!
However, we're not going to need them too much. They'll probably pop open the gate, if anything. We do have I wonder if actually... Huh. I'm just trying to think now. That's their main victory point. That's the victory point that allows the rest to be taken. Okay. That's what we really want. Each of these points we take basically weakens them in some regard.
Awaiting orders! Needed.
Normally, it might be better to wait for siege towers to be built. However, I'm impatient.
Missiles at the ready!
Alright. So, what we're gonna do is they have skeleton warriors. That's not gonna be an issue. Alright, hit the walls. Handguns. You're going to go up here, like so. Then, my dear cavalry, smash the gate. Artillery, can you deal the towers, please? Right.
Armed with knowledge!
Engineer.
An animated
Yeah.
gate! Sigma's blessing upon this!
The gates aren't too big. Although, the towers aren't super dangerous, but... In fact, they just break away.
Mortar! We serve the Emperor!
Wow, okay. He's good. These walls are not bad for us.
For the Emperor!
Oh, fire at will, gents. Fire at will.
Master
Push
Engineer!
the tower!
We're Sigma's heirs!
We do have some bombardments if we need to. I don't feel like it's necessary, but we have to. But I'll be honest with you. This is not going to be a problem. Plus, Carl's got a lot of artillery now too. That's good. That's good. This should be very good. We don't ask where the ladders come from, just don't worry about it. In all the Total Wars, you had to actually equip ladders and shit, so it's very different. I think Shogun let you climb, but obviously Japanese fortresses are a bit different.
Enemy
They're like on a raised sort of system. You can climb them, technically. Oh! Yes, so D&D, they chose wisely. So, there was two ways it could have gone. It could have either gone, basically I subject them to the horrors of what they lovingly call the shoes. However, they didn't shoot. Well, they did anger the shoes, but they didn't actually fight it in the end. So I'm gonna go over this in the video, as I like to do. But basically, they had in their possession a small sky vessel to help them get across the valley, instead of dealing with the monster that lived in the valley. And you know they did get there. Only slight smidging problem is that
Standing by!
they then found out that the airspace wasn't quite as free as they thought it was going to be.
Moving now!
There was
By Ulrich's
a little
wrath!
Griffin Knight problem, so they got shot down, so to speak.
What do you bid?
And currently, they're now in a bit of a funny predicament, because instead of fighting a monster that they expected to fight, they're now dealing with a far worse monster. The machinations of a kingdom that's about to have a coup that they have been dragged into. So they're going. So essentially, it ended with them essentially agreeing that they had no choice but to accept this offer they were provided and go and plan a regicide. So that's what happened last session. It's just normal antics, you know? Normal dungeon fun antics, I'm sure you'll agree.
Form a ring of steel!
But yeah, so they survived. I wasn't too ruthless on them. Just a little. Oh yeah, they were...
Moving now!
See, one of them actually guessed what I was going to say, because I had the guy walk over to them.
Go!
and you know, very solemnly walk over, and just as the music hit its right point, one of the players was like, "He's going to tell us to kill the king, isn't he?" And yep, that's exactly what he's going to tell you. So that's going to be the chicane for next time. It's yeah. It was a bit more of a. For the most part, there wasn't any fighting, except for the, you know, the griffin attack. But there was a lot of well, dubious moments of dealing with this place. Also finding out how truly terrible this kingdom is that they've gone into as well.
By God, Miraz!
It's not a good place. Not even. Terrible place. Right.
Master engineer!
But yeah, overall it yeah, went alright. And they still live to see another day. Which,
This should be
with how some of my combats go, honestly, that in itself is pretty lucky.
Sigma!
By Ulrich's wrath, we serve the Emperor!
It lived this time. Next time, though, we'll see. They might not be so lucky. They may very well be in less favourable positions. There's still other ghosts out there, yeah.
Reichsguard Knights!
What do they do? Lots of more of them. No, they don't. They just don't care about the scary things.
Sigma calls! In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
We'll never get that one. I think this last volley should do it. Good. And normally you would never bring artillery into the place unless you really had to. However, it's a mobile artillery. That'll be just fine.
Halberdiers! Formation! March!
Where's my...
Reichsguard!
This still a good place to hit the lunar bombardment. It's alright. The place they were at before was a lot of script. The last city they were at was essentially a body of an old, massive creature, hollowed out, and then turned into a city. It's as strange as it sounds, and
Our weapons are yours!
I think they're somewhat glad to be in a slightly more normal place. Slightly.
Understood! Warrior priest!
Good for that, my buddy. Good game. Oh, yeah, do nice guys. Nice guys. Look at them. That's good. Go.
Attack! Behold the silver hammer!
Dang, throw out regular guns.
Mortar! Shoot them!
Standing by! Handgunners! architect of destruction!
That thing... To be honest, do I just want to pound their units? Probably do that. Just rain fire on them, I think, at this point. I think we just go for the artillery. Artilleryman, I hope you're going to have some good fire. Not too bad.
Don't stop until they're all dead!
There's ghouls stalking and they're getting an evocation.
The Empire endures! Get them!
Still firing?
Mortar!
No, you're not firing. Okay. So you guys,
Hand
gun
gunners!
fellas. Yeah, you can actually shoot. Are you sure it's what you want, Empire Captain? Are you sure? Us Oh no, that's still a vampire. I'd be a Necrarch, he's a weak nerd, but he's still a vampire.
Mortar! Take
Vampire is still a
aim!
vampire. As much as he's a
An equine equation!
fairly vampire melee combat, he's still better than a human.
Reichsguard Knights!
All ranks take retreat!
Actually, yeah.
Let's have ya!
Yes, sir! Formation! March! Taking position!
Send them, hopefully we can just break the enemy.
No! Hand gunners! For the Warhammer!
Might as well shoot at that. Give us an idea.
Now is the time!
Perfect. We have taken Heinrich's capital. And the artillery did most of the work, but that's what I expect, to be honest. They did very good, actually. Quite pleased with them. Handguns didn't do too much, but the problem with siege is it's not very good for handgun units. If anything, you kind of want bow units or crossbow units, really, for just to shoot over the walls. Handguns go for defending them, though.
Someone get me a report on the defenses. Master Engineer.
I may trade this, to be honest.
Death missions. The Council's voice.
Get off my land, Skaven.
Work to do.
Ballistics calibration. Do that. So that will make him better.
Upgrades are
But
vital.
my artillery, which is what I mainly want him to be doing, in all honesty. Priest. Get some replenished troops in. We're gonna take some casualties in that. Can't get that yet. Get that. As for this place,
Elspeth von Draken.
and think next turn, can we do the Gotrek and Felix thing? No. Or maybe. Maybe.
Bring me lore and lost wisdom, and I shall treat with you well.
Sure. I'll give you multiple access. Amazed he's still around, honestly. Normally he doesn't last so long. The Ecstatic Legion tends to get him pretty quick. So I'm quite impressed that he's still alive. Then again, I feel like it's mostly love. Hey, Rogue Soul. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to have you. Ah, yeah, we actually have this. Massive treasury. Sure, we can do that. Hey, what's the stream bell? We're just playing some more Esbith on Draken with Nuln. Currently, the Empire's mostly Empire and a bit Kislev, but I intend to fix that. I'm hoping I can fix that with bribery and not with having to fight them if I can help it, but we'll see. What I'm about to do is, in a moment, actually, what I might just do.
Betwixt the veil.
Send her there. Because I want her to regenerate all her units first.
When war does not call,
Oh,
it is
yeah,
better that I am.
Drycha's, I'll be honest, she had one good fight against her, and then, yeah, no, she didn't last long. I did quite thoroughly deal with her. As it turns out, trees don't deal well with artillery. I didn't know that. I don't know about you, but I didn't know that they didn't deal well with artillery. Cannons do a great job against trees. I was pleasantly surprised to find this out.
I despair.
Just as we're about to see, they do great against skeletons too. I could auto-resolve this, but I just think it's more fun to have the fight. Calm down there, you're in it. Oh, well. Don't tell anyone, but I'm a big Skaven fan. Oh, I'll show you Athaloran, by the way, because it's burning. Not by me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I promise it wasn't me. I didn't burn Athaloran. As much as I would have wanted to. No. No, this... Yeah, the tree's burning. Tree is on fire. Yeah. Then, it's not in good positions here. So we'll...
Halberdiers! For the Emperor!
Get the artillery to do some funny maneuvers against them. Hide my cavalry. Hide my cavalry. It's a perfect opportunity to strike them. I'd feel yeah. Exactly. Exactly. We don't need to feel bad for them. They deserve it in some respect. It's okay. They deserved what's coming to them, probably. They probably upset somebody. That is the Wood Elf way, after all.
Bestride innovation!
Gonna fight? Ah, there we go. I was worried they weren't gonna fight for a second there. I mean, are you sure that was worth it, vampire?
By gun and saber! greatest creation.
Just make them reload faster. Is that it? Just listen. Nerfing yeah. Oh, the dwarves do get something, I believe. If the dwarves complete a special grudge, they get a lumber yard over in the Oak of Ages. Are you sure, Felbats? Are you sure it's what you want? Are you sure you is what you want, Felbats? Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
Halberdiers!
Steel shot fools.
Right Guard Knights!
Yep. You get a lumberyard. The dwarves just, it's like big tree in it. And that's literally the quotes. It's big tree in it. That's all it is.
Take position!
Beware of the witch. Look out! Attack! War!
Firing men. Firing. As long as there is an undead glowy eyeball, firing.
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells!
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, my favourite thing to do to the tree
Slay them!
is always just to put a nuke in it. Damn right. Look at him. Look at this vampiric arsehole right there. Getting hit by a grenade launcher.
Time for fighting!
What he deserves.
A mechanism of perfection.
Keep your heads down! They're casting spells!
Oh, is it? Okay. I can adjust it. Oh. How's that? Is that better? It dropped the gain a little bit on the desktop audio, so hopefully that sounds a bit better. There we are. No problem, mate. No problem at all. Thanks for letting me know. It's alright. At least this isn't Ghost of Tsushima. That game's reasonable until you get near a waterfall, and then it's just like, oh, wow, that's loud. I can't hear myself think. Which probably is the intention, because if you're near an actual waterfall, it's pretty loud, but it's very loud. They need a certain top. It's like, yeah. Which game? This or Ghost? For both, I mean, it's both. I guess in terms of both, I suppose, both pretty good. I mean, a Ghost, I'm actually quite liking it, honestly. It's so like immersive as well. Like it. There's a couple of weird glitches I've noticed though. Like every now and then the parkour gets a bit funny. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, by the way.
I shall begin
And also, for some reason, the horse gained a will of its own at one point and just decided, no, I'm going to go my own way. But other than those, it's honestly been pretty good to me. I've had a lot of fun with it. The combat is, the combat's so good as well. There's just so many layers to the game I'm quite happy with. The stealth feels quite nice too, honestly. I'm just overall quite happy with it, to be honest with you. I'm overall...
Elspeth von Draken.
I can't move her yet. Just overall quite pleased. Oh well, I was meant to save money this turn, wasn't it? Oops. Oh well.
No, I will not talk with you.
He's still alive? What are you doing, Changeling? I don't think you do, no. It's very different now. They've actually changed it now, so they're both legendary heroes. They're not a lord and a hero anymore. and they also don't disappear, which is quite nice. Also, the new dwarf character, Malachi, starts with them as well. To be fair with you, I normally don't play Empire myself, but yeah, starts with them. I think that's busted. Just wait till you see the airship he summons in. He summons in a massive dwarven airship, the Spirit of Grimney, which only gets better as the campaign goes on.
Von Draken.
Not to mention, just those units in general are good. We're going to go fight some S&M motherfuckers. I'll be honest with you, chat. I'm going to shoot this whip-loving son of a bitch in the face. Yeah, Gotrek and Felix are dealing with some Slaaneshi problems. In fact, I think I'm going to the Realm of Slaanesh? I might be going to the Realm of Slaanesh. Cover your ears, children. There's going to be some weird stuff going on here. I've never done this one before, so... because it's new, so we'll see. Seducers of Mystery. Well, that would explain why there's a Keeper of Secrets.
As the day of mystery thins the veil between worlds, Slaanesh enacts his vengeance, dragging enemies from across the mortal world into his dark realm. Among the captured, the rogues Gotrek and Felix fight, battling to escape the Prince of Pleasure's domain. Only destroying his arcane portals would weaken the Dark Prince's grip. Yet those protecting them will demand a toll in blood.
Well, they're just Loruses. I can deal with the Lorus. That's not an issue.
No matter the price, Gotrek and Felix cannot fall, for their survival will deal Slaanesh a deadly blow and prove vital in the adventures to come.
So we're gonna go save them, basically, chat, and then recruit them. I don't know which army to put them in, I'll be honest. I'll figure that out later. So, this is my main army. Oh. Hang on, are we having an issue? It was doing this a while ago, actually. We haven't hard crashed, have we? I hope not. Oh. Oh, we hard crashed. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, okay. Oh, we have. Well, fuck me. Oh, okay. I had some issues with the Changelings quest battles ages ago, but I didn't think we'd have issues with this. I hope it does. Yeah, I think it was the first thing we did that turn, so I think we would be okay. Okay, yeah, that's going to keep doing that. Fine. 1 second, chat. Let me just put us to this screen, and you don't have to look at me faffing with this. You can just look at me instead. Doesn't legendary. Yeah, apparently it's I think it's want to do. Okay, fine. Close program. We'll try that again, and if not, we might have to just leave Gotrek and Felix to an indefinite fate, it would seem. Hopefully not, though. There was a couple of bug fixes, so I do wonder if that's like... I don't know, something funny. Oh, thank you, by the way. Thank you. Yeah. Black, white, and red. I do quite like. I just realized I'm in the way of chat. Ooh. There you go. That's fair. Those are good colours as well, to be fair. Black, red, and gold. Those are quite nice. I do appreciate a good bit of gold. I mean, if I wasn't playing Elspeth, Balthazar Gelt would probably be who I'd play as, and to be fair, he has had some changes. So, he's pretty good. Yeah. One second. I'll zoom. I don't zoom out very often. Yeah, there you go. There's full me. There's full me. I don't zoom out very often, so there you go. I'm sure you're not staring, are you? Not at all. Take the jacket off as well. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do enjoy me. Staring, respect, better be. Better be. Fucking better be. Better be some damn respectful staring, huh? Ah. Oop, there we go. Undilate the eyes, smidge. You know, we'll leave the jacket off and keep it warm anyway. Right. Is the game going to behave itself now? Magical question. It do be getting warmer. Steady on there. Breathe. Remember to breathe.
Elspeth von Draken.
Okay. End of last turn when we got to.
Idiotic and futile. Both your conversation and yourself.
Damn, Elspeth, calm down. What we might do, I might do something else, then try it the following turn, because I know that can fix it sometimes. Might do that. We might. Yeah. It's alright. Speaking of model stuff, that one tricks. Yeah. He is somewhere, but for the life of me, I don't know where. He's at war with me, but he's not attacked anything of mine. Oh yeah, model stuff. So, I am in the process, admittedly, of a little rebrand, so to speak. So something is in the works, though it's a bit different, but it does share some aspects. Don't worry about that. It's a bit of a different look, but it's very nice, I will say. And I've got someone very good on the case for it, so shall we say, probably in a few months' time. Listen, I'm an enjoyer of the fire highs as much as the next guy, so obviously there's some fire highs, of course, very important. Probably similar builds, to be fair, I think. If I remember right from the artwork. So, I guess there's some slight differences here and there. Well, I say slight differences. There's a few differences, admittedly. Big respect. They ain't that big. I don't think this. No, I don't think my chest's that big, is it? Ah, thank you. I'm looking forward to it, I must admit. I guess it'll be a while till I hear anything about it, because obviously these things take time, but I am looking forward to it. I am very much looking forward to it.
Amethyst Guardian.
Do I just go here then instead? Let's try the Nemesis Crown one then. We'll fight this. I've not done this fight either, so let's see. Oh, we're ambushing them. Well, this should be easy. Yeah, I gave it up once, but I think maybe it's time to, if it lets me, maybe we'll take the crown this time. I do like the Nemesis crown, I think it's really cool. This is just going to be a shooting gallery, I'm not going to lie. They're trolls. There are river trolls. We'll take a bit of a step back.
Finding rain, sir! Command artillery! We are Sigmar's heirs! Mortar!
Oh yeah, 100%. It's like... It's interesting how they've done it as well. It's not like the Sword of Cain where it's all like combat bonuses. It's actually got a lot of diplomacy and, as you say, bits for your own stuff, your own faction, which is nice. I want them over here actually. And then, actually, maybe I want like this with these 2 units here. Then these maybe over here. These guys right there. Land ship over there. These guys can stay back here, help the war machines. Engineer, you go over there, help the boys.
Just another killer!
You and the Demi-Riffs there. Elspeth
The graveyard rose.
there. And let's start the fight with a cheeky little purple sun. Oh, that's the crown bombardment, isn't it?
Our weapons are yours!
It is the crown bombardment.
Demigriff Knights!
Ooh, you want to send the stone trolls? Okay, stone trolls are pretty decent. They will not last long near Feodor though.
For the Empire! Embrace the wrath
I think I've fear-rounded like most of their army immediately.
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
Oh, the snotlings. Poor little snotlings. It's got a job, man, but okay. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all. Thank you for being here, though, man. Enjoy your jog. You get those gains, brother.
Onwards and Carmine.
I need to go and walk after this, actually, as well, so... Oh, giant forest
Into the
spiders.
winds.
If there's one creature I'm so glad doesn't exist, it's giant spiders. I'm not a big
Sigmar, preserve us!
arachnid lover. Although paradoxically, a certain character from a certain monster series comes to mind. That one I don't mind. That one's fine.
All will need more in time.
But regular old speed rays, no. No. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know.
By the amethyst wind.
Where's that warlord?
They walk beneath our shadow.
State
shit.
troops ready!
Understood.
Snuck up on by the...
Wizardess of Nuln.
Sigmar, preserve us!
You know what? Time to test out the new bombardment. Fly the Spirit Barrage, boys. Oh god, what the hell is this? Jeez. That dot is powerful.
To the skies! Onwards and Carmine. Spread your wings.
Well, we have taken the crown from them. Yeah, apparently it just summons little spirit leeches. Just to drain the life from people. Because why not, I guess. Alright. Someone just went, you know what, we're just gonna mix death magic with, yeah. Yeah, deathly hand-holding. Lore of death. Now the lore of hand-holding.
War is cruel.
I feel like that's just
We
Laura
do not
Slanesh,
need
isn't
to
it?
be.
You know what? Ooh. The temptation. Temptation's powerful, and, I mean, you know, I do like some power, you know, I do. Power is, quite nice. Ooh. What do you think, chat? Do I take it? Do I take the power? Look at it there. Glowing and green. It's quite nice. I would do it. Take the power. There we go. Nemesis crown is mine. We have the power, chat. Have the power. Oh, some camouflage. Ooh, okay. Oh, speaking of Ikit Claw, so this is the workshop that no one gets. They get their own version of it. Yeah, for mortars specifically. So there was a bit of crossover. So these guys get the suppress ability later. These guys accidentally used to be able to get that. Yeah. This is new. The volley gun steam tank. They've made steam tanks better as well. They have, like, 100% missile block chance on the front now. And then 50% on the sides and 30% on the rear. So you have to actually, like, shoot them from the rear to do the most damage. With anything that isn't, like, cannons and stuff. And even then, they tank a cannon shot or two.
Elspeth von Drachen.
Speaking of, we can start recruiting some more of these lovely things soon. Actually, no. Save the money. Oh, yeah.
Moor's gardens swell with fresh denizens. Bring darkness upon our foes.
Ah, they're not in range. That's annoying. I'll deal with them in a bit.
Master Engineer.
Can we start entering in these lands? Oh, my favourite faction to play. My favourite faction of all time will obviously be Ikit Claw, because I love the insane lunacy of everything about him. I just, there's Ratling guns. I love Ratling guns. Jezals are awesome. Nuclear weapons. There's few things that bring a smile to my face quite like the sound of the nuke going off in Total War. So that's a nice Bretonian formation. It'd be a shame what happened to it. It's pretty good. I do enjoy that a lot. Ooh, who are some other ones I do quite enjoy? Oh, Tamakan's fun. I love Tamakan's playthrough. I had so much fun in my own playthrough of Tamakan. Was there any others I really enjoyed? Imric's pretty fun, actually. His little dragon collection. Can never get the claw. Oh, yeah. He just starts losing it. Imric, so he's the guy with the dragons. So he's all about... He's the guy... If you've seen half the community memes, he's the guy who's the dragon humper. In half the memes. Do I declare war on the Skaven? Yeah, I do.
Not.
It's time for some rat extermination. It turns out they are real. And we're gonna kill them. Oh, true. Ironically enough, actually, while you're going through the upgrades for the the workshop for Nuln, one of the upgrades you get is a suspicious powder, which is just warpstone. It literally is a green crystal. It's flat out warpstone. So one of my engineers is messing with warpstone. Not this guy, but the one with Elspeth. Yeah. Yeah, other races do use warpstone too, and I like that they don't forget about that little detail. Good places for field of fire. There are not many, are there? So, I'm just gonna go here.
Mortar! The Empire endures!
Done there. Put him there. Him
A most
there.
prestigious steed! We
You
are
guys. Sneaky beaky stuff.
Rexguard!
I might replace them with Knights of the Black Rose at some
Rexguard
point.
Knights!
The Knights of Black Rose are actually really good. They're incredible melee cavalry.
What do you bid? Armed with knowledge! This should be explosive!
And any minute now. Come to me, Skaven. Come to me in droves. I'm going to beat you at your own game. I have to be careful though, because this is Clan Scryer, and the AI does sometimes remember it can use nukes. So I'm going to be very, very careful, because I could lose a unit, or several units if I'm not careful. Oh, speaking of, that's it. That is it, right there. Gentlemen, run for your lives. Run for your goddamn lives. Oh god. Tactical nuke incoming. I was just... Run! Oh god.
Position!
It happened.
And gunners! No lingering!
Okay, they can only do that once though. There's 3 men. That's a unit. That's a unit wiped, I think. Okay. Keep firing, men. Keep firing at them. So, technically speaking, I think my guys might be committing a war crime. They have explosive bullets. Yes, it did in fact happen. Yep. Yep. It's okay though, because I have a loophole, chat. You ready for this? The Geneva Convention is only against human combatants, right? No humans are here, other than mine, so Skaven don't count. I have my own bombardment if I really want to do it on them, but I'll be real. We don't need to do anything. comes to exact. Exactly. Oh dear, that's gonna be quoted on me now. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It's only a problem if someone clips it. No one has to know. It's between me and you, chat. It's our little secret. It's okay. Keep returning for more wisdom. I have more things I can tell you. My next secret, I'll tell you, is
Someone get me a report on the defense.
that's it. It's something to do with tax evasion, but that'll actually get you in trouble. Don't do that. Don't evade taxes. Collect taxes instead.
Engineer.
Ooh, we can get a... I mean, they're going to just give us another guy back. As you might imagine, 3 units, yeah, that unit was lost. I don't know how many of those they have, so... Oh! I didn't mention the engineer come out of Steam Tank, did I? It is Joy Corporation, you're completely correct. It is indeed.
Never complacent.
Yep. Steam Tank Lord. You can have a whole tank battalion. It's great. Oh, and this is... Welcome to Athelloran, by the way. What do you think? It's not looking too good, is it? I think the Beastmen might have been here, honestly. I don't know. And then the Skaven have just moved in afterwards. But yeah. The Athelloran burns. I think most of the Wood Elves are gone. Like, I think Durfu here, who can get the hell off my damn land, is one of the last Wood Elves left. I've never seen it either. I don't know what happened. Someone just came in and decimated the place. I mean, maybe it was the Skaven? The Skaven have come pretty far. Considering Skaven Blight's all the way down here. I don't quite know what's happened, but... Grom's not gotten very far, to my honest surprise.
Bad job for the Gobo King.
Because he's normally... He normally gets pretty far. Can the warrior priest get
inventor.
Ooh, can. Perfect, this is battle prayers now. He can actually be a priest finally.
When war does not call, it is better that I am.
Oh, Bruckner's got levels. Do I not upgrade? Oh, no, we don't. We specifically don't want to, because next turn we'll get another legendary hero. Because we're going to get the vampire lady this time. I think. Yeah, we get vampire lady. I kind of wish she was the Lord, because it would have been cool with a Kislev army led by a vampire, but we don't get her this time. They're going to pay me money for this? I'll take Dwarven Gold. I'll take some Dwarven Gold. I'm so glad these turn times are quicker now than they used to be. Oh no! Whatever shall I do, chat?
Our faith reinvigorated.
Whatever shall I do? Now, we could kill her. She's a vampire after all, right? But... dire times, chat. And I think... They really did, didn't they?
Ulrika Magdaba.
Ooh. Gabriel, no, that's his powers. The castle instead returned to a training service. While many are unhappy with the decision, perhaps will find redemption, fighting noble death. We have now gained Ulrika.
The night is full of dangers.
Where is she? Is she there? Oh, she's there.
Elspeth von Draken.
We don't have much room in this army.
Witch.
You know what? These guys have done good, but I think it's time
Your
to
time may
retire
be
them.
at an end.
They're regiment renowned anyway,
For
so
Verena and Nuln. Ulrika Magdova. Camaraderie shall get us there.
get in the army, Ulrika. Or Ulrika. I'll probably butcher her name so many times.
Me, he stares. Perhaps he fears me, or lusts after my
So she has
power
the
over
silver dagger
death.
and the blood shard. Gives us spell mastery. Oh, she's Laura Shadows as well. That's really good. Is there any nice toys we can give her? Talisman, a bit of ward save would be nice. And that. Sure, you can get those. Okay, so she has a unique follower as well. Maybe lots of random stuff. Can we merge some of these into better things? We can. Crown of Command's not too good, but I mean, it'll do. It's not right little item. 2 earthing rods. I'm just gonna squish a bunch of my items together and see if we can make better things. 2 forbidden rods. Makes a rune fang. Okay. It's not bad. Maybe the... War Priest.
Imperial Scholar.
Have a rune fang. Have a rune fang, buddy. Well done. Thought anti-heroes is nice and all, but have a rune fang. I think you'll like that. You know, I know she's equipping that, but... Potion of healing. The armor doesn't do too much for her anyway. Oh, the rod that is forbidden. Do damage to yourself, but you gain winds of magic. You must hurt yourself with the forbidden rod. I know what I said. I know what I said. Agitator, apprentice wizard, camp follower, entertainer. Scribe might be good actually. Student? What student do? Research rate. Student. We'll do that. Actually, what's her... I haven't looked at her thing, so I actually...
Amethyst Guardian.
God damn it. We're getting too many... This is this quote stream, isn't it? So, she's actually a really good legendary hero, from what I remember. So, her unique line... Oh yeah, she has a whole thing with Gotrek and Felix. That's it. Yeah. Maybe I... Do I start putting more heroes in my army and just have Gotrek, Felix, her, and Fit? That could be a disgusting front line. I might do that. It might be funny. That might be really funny. What's Boyle lineage do? Nice, nice. Might do that, honestly. So she has Blight of the Skaven, which is good, because we're going to war with them currently. Ambush defense. Okay, nice, nice. Dragon Slayer. Ooh. Okay. Beast Slayer. Vampire Slayer. This is obviously one of the books she's been in, I think. Ward save's nice. And wait. For the army? Oh. That's good. I mean, we don't have to worry about that. Elspeth's actually immune to vampiric corruption, attrition. So, but that's nice to have. And Bloodforged gives her the hunger and replenishment. Nice. Yes. Oh. Where was that? Muted to contact. Where was that one? Don't know if I saw that one actually. Wait, did they get contact immunity? Ah, psychological one. Yeah, they do get immunity psychology. So they're immune to fear and terror. So that is quite nice for the entire army, just to not care about scary things. She has a Barded Warhorse. Wait, she gets by our blood? Oh, that's good. And then she gets Deadly Onslaught and Law of Shadows, which is one of my favourite laws of magic. If not my favourite. Mostly for this, but also for this. My favourite Vortex spell of all time. And she's such a good hero.
More knows all paths.
As good as my engineer is, maybe I put him with the other engineer. Just double up the engineers, and then put Gotrek and Felix in this army. Honestly. What do I even give this guy at this point? What do I give you, my engineer? What can I give you, Leslie? I guess reload reduction time. Oh, speed. Yeah, that could be the next one I go into.
Lady of Shaiish.
Obviously, I've got her. She's pretty good. I mean, immunity to vampiric attrition. It's just, and Law of Death cooldown. It's so nice. Regeneration, because why not? Negates. She just turns off magical attacks, by the way, when the people are near her, which is great. Reduces money for all of them. Loads of Winds of Magic, and reduced cost for death spells. And even cheaper Purple Suns, because why the hell not? I don't use any of these other spells, do I, much? Let's buff my guns.
Every device has its secrets. I must extract them.
So, let's head
An
over
army
here.
marches.
And then
Death
next turn,
hails it.
let's try and,
In the
Thanks.
borderland of life.
let's make sure we save the game now and then after, perhaps, just in case.
So many ideas.
That's gonna have Skaven in it.
I want inventory within
Oh.
the hour.
Oh, they just didn't have any army in there. Okay.
Work to do.
I mean, if they're just gonna abandon it like that, okay. Fine. I'll take it. If they're just gonna do that. Build up my everything. Oh yeah, we have the Blazing Sun stable here. I forgot about that. I've not used Knights of the Blazing Sun much. I must admit that DLC was a bit underwhelming. The very first DLC they ever did. Like, oh, okay. At least the Grand Fjorgonist's campaign's actually fun now. And then the other guy is okay. He's good for the zombie horde army.
Dusk, just as my power waxes.
You know what? Sure, the Enchantress will work together. We're on the same side at the end of the day. Can we get this yet? No, we can't. Can do this.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
Right. Before we do anything, okay, folks, are you ready?
Men look askance at my scythe. A shadow of their
Fingers
death.
crossed, everyone. Last little quick save as well, for good measure. Let's go save Gotrek and Felix. Hopefully it doesn't go tits up. Hopefully. Pray in here. Hope and a prayer, everyone. Hope and a prayer.
As the day of mystery thins the veil between worlds, Slaanesh enacts his vengeance, dragging enemies from across the mortal world.
We'll let it play
into
out,
his
just so it
dark
doesn't
realm.
have a fit.
Among the captured, the rogues Gotrek and
They're
Felix
covered, Twitch, they're
fight,
covered, don't worry.
battling
Demonettes
to
wearing
escape the Prince of
straps.
Pleasure's domain. Only destroying his
The only thing about
arcane
playing Slaanesh that
portals
worried me a
would
little bit.
weaken the Dark Prince's grip. Yet those protecting them will demand a toll in blood. No matter the price, Gotrek and Felix cannot fall, for their survival will deal Slaanesh a deadly blow and prove vital in the adventures to come.
Hoping this works. Kinda suck if it didn't. Okay. Oh. Right. We're okay, chat. It worked. My gambit paid off.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
What is those? Right. Hang on as you go there.
Where are they?
Put you there.
Engineer!
You here.
Great cannon!
Okay.
Bruckner!
Bruckner, buddy, you and your demigriff will go here. I want you on the flying around. Okay. Let's do this, shall we?
To the skies! These helpless fools will soon cower in fear. For who could stand against the oncoming tide of death itself?
Mind over matter! Just another killer!
Mage of death.
Oh shit, actually, I might need to send them into... What? Ground bombardment. Oh, they're being surrounded.
Show us the foe! We serve the Emperor! By Ulrich's wrath!
Dark Lady of Nuln. Into the winds.
Where's that Keeper of Secrets? Is it alive still? Or have I just obliterated it?
All will meet more in time. To the skies!
Probably need to push up to be right on top of them so they can defend them better, but
Spiritor of Shaiish.
hit her with
By
that.
the amethyst wind. Shadows at my call.
Use the Vinrad. They are quite spread out.
Champion of the content!
Rocking it.
Embrace the wrath of no! Let's take him apart!
Oh, is that Felix? Oh, Felix is getting pretty beat up. Okay, fine.
Halberdiers!
Push up forward, fellas. We need...
Handgunners!
Demigryph Knights! We serve the Emperor!
War, yes! Ulrika!
Okay.
My carmine hungers! They walk beneath my shadow.
Hit her with that.
Executioner of no!
They are using handgunners!
I wish I could control them so I could, like, keep them
Ulrich's wrath!
just in amongst my forces.
Quickly!
It's fine.
Halberdiers! Sigmar commands! Handgunners!
Should be able to kill them off quickly. The crown's making this so much easier. It's turned Elspeth into an absolute killing machine. Which is what I expect, to be honest. Go get her. Is he just running over the Chaos Warriors? He is as well. Perfect.
Elspeth von
Okay.
Glocken.
This has gone better than I thought it was going to go. The Crown of Command on myself. You know what? Being a bombardment on my current position might not even be necessary, but
Wizardess of Nuln. Doom take thee! Face the jaws of death!
oh, my own unit. We'll get some health back.
By the amethyst
Hey, this is healers, yeah, so. And that's all the Allurus is dead.
Onwards in Carmine! Death!
Gotrek and Felix trying their damnedest to get themselves killed. But no rematch. Oh, there you go, folks. We've acquired Gotrek and Felix. And I think I know who I want to use to replace them. Well, we might lose 2 units. If we do, great, we can just put them in. Thank you. Thank you there. We didn't lose too many people, honestly. 186 guys. They lost almost everyone. Their Keeper of Secrets got 2 kills. Wait, for a Greater Demon. Yeah.
They consume our supplies. Get rid of them.
Let's get some alieners after that ruckus.
It is a mystery how we overcame such odds, but I am sure I can articulate something.
Well, we've got a lot of
Elspeth von Draken.
Gryphites. You're
For
being retired.
Verena and Nuln.
These handgunners, I'm
Dark
retiring them
Lady
as well.
of Nuln.
And we welcome in my boy
Rider
Gotrek.
of the Dragon in Carmine.
And
Can I
Felix.
be of assistance?
We have quite a heavy hero army now. But it's fine.
Victory carried on the winds of magic.
I do kind of want to go towards more tanks. But we do have some artillery. Let's go towards that.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
And then, as for you, we have, yes, speed, as we mentioned before, making him faster. Theodore, my boy. I've been showing you this wonderful thing about Theodore. So, any heroes or lords below 20% health, he just insta-kills. It's great. He's an absolute beast. He does have... Oh yeah. He actually has an amulet which, if he ever dies, he explodes. And pretty much takes out anything nearby.
Amethyst Mage.
In the actual story of the Empire going against Tamakan, he defeats Tamakan in single combat. But Tamakan, if you don't know, has this wonderful quirk where he body snatches people. Because Tamakan isn't actually a massive rotten ogre. He's a maggot that infests bodies. So he tries to jump down Theodore's throat. Yeah, exactly. If he actually gets defeated in when he's on foot, the maggot does jump out the body and jump into the ground. But he tried to jump down Theodore's throat like he normally does. However, Theodore's amulet kicked in, so he exploded into fire and killed Tamakan. And that is how Tamakan lost. Yeah.
Von Draken.
Yeah, Tamakan goes a bit hard. Now, as for our...
The Empire stands on the bodies
Yep.
of the dead.
That is how the most powerful champion of chaos was beaten. Which says a lot, because he got pretty damn far. Like, out of all the Chaos Warriors and factions out there, he went far. Right.
Moore's gardens
We have our heroes in order.
Master Engineer. Work to do.
It's time to push forward and deal with more rats. Let's see if we can draw them out. Also, I'm looking forward to him getting his Steam Tech mount because that mechanical horse makes such a lot of noise. They're loud. It's a pretty chunky mount, but it's also just pretty loud. I'm quite tempted, actually, after I've got to a point where I'm happy with this one, to play a bit of Malachi's campaign. Oh! I think it's beat now, isn't it? Okay. Tell you what.
I am nothing if not
Shimmy
pragmatic.
back. I wonder why... maybe some more... I think maybe different Skaven turned up. That might be why. Those Warlock Masters are pretty tough.
Bring me lore and lost wisdom, and I shall treat with you well.
Sure. Non-aggression.
I've had a lot of practice.
Now, I wonder... Kislev have those lands, and really we want them to be Imperial lands. What if I traded them a couple of places? I have no idea. Let's see. Kislev.
Friends of Kislev, we greet you.
Let's have a little chit-chat, shall we? I'd like to trade some settlements. Can I give you... Actually, can I... No, I can't give you those. Okay, I thought maybe I could give them just some random settlement in the middle of nowhere, but... Grunwald... Let's try Cromwell. What would it take for me to get Cromwell off you? What could I give you? I assume... No. Oh, no, that's what's getting one of them. Ah, no. I lack the funds to bribe it off them. They don't want to declare war on them, but, I mean... These are Empire territories, and we do like having that Imperial authority go up. We lost some territory, actually. I was seeing 89%. We lost something somewhere. Oh! The ogre problems presented itself at last.
Shaiish blows me thither.
Can't afford that. Castle Drakenhof. Can't fast travel there. Now. Find a force march.
Or fear the amethyst wind.
We'll just travel that way. The long way then. What if I attack you?
All according to plan.
Okay, fine. Tell you what.
I need
Head
a
back
list of
to
our
Paragon.
supplies and munitions.
I think maybe with him,
My
I'd...
inventions
Ooh,
lead
that's a lot of
us
chaos down
to
there.
a new golden age.
I think with him, I'm going to need to just... Yeah, there will. Hold out for now.
If we calibrate the pressure by pounds per square inch, then
Maybe he needs a friend. Perhaps it's time for the construction of a third army. We've only got two, actually. So maybe it's time for a third. Maybe. I've been very tired of my funds, so perhaps we need to raise another army. A grand old army.
Wittenland can wait. Our meeting cannot.
You want military access? Sure. I feel like... Oh, that's... Why is there a disease? I mean, I have the artifact. What does it tell me about the artifact? I have it.
Amethyst Magistrates.
Currently hold it in my... It's on my head.
Death takes the laggard.
Fair me boy. Get yourself that heroic killing blow. I've not given you that still for some reason, so let's fix that. That just give us more into magical province. Tell you what, get one then.
Invention is my gift.
We've got some diseases spreading. I'm not sure. I think there's on Nurgle diseases. I don't know if they're Skaven diseases. So, somewhere there is a stinky bastard. Oh, Castle Baston's got one. Someone's delivered onto me Nurgle's devious lick. I'm not quite keen on his
Elspeth
devious
von
lick.
Draken, awaiting your pleasure.
Sure. Bretonia's not done so well this game. They have been ravaged. Okay, oof, 8 grand a turn.
In the borderland of life and death, one can lose oneself.
What do we want then? I feel like I want another Master Engineer personally. I think it's at level 1. Maybe we can fix that. Colonial factors. I mean, that's not bad. Can we get... Oh, so that does Lord Recruit rank. Okay. Any other people do Lord Recruit rank? So what? No, this is... As much as I could do that... This is the more fun option, I think. That's the Empire. Then again...
What are we if we do not advance?
Let's get those.
Amethyst Guardian.
Because I want steam tanks. It's pure vanity, I just want steam tanks.
Drive on for the Empire.
I just want those lovely steam tanks. Oh. Oh, things gone very bad down here. Of all the orc factions, Wazag to grow, that's... Oh, wow, okay. Imric's all the way up here? Okay,
Burdened with
fine.
brilliance.
I think they've
If
scavenged
they're
up now.
wise,
I've bided
they
my
will
time long
surrender.
enough.
Take them!
biding my time.
I shall begin modifications.
Done it.
Pioneer
Fund
of
secured.
progress.
Control. Send up the booze.
So many ideas.
He really has, hasn't he? I mean, I know he's a pretty powerful. Oh, that's quite useful. Look at that. He's quite a powerful
Ever
lord.
upwards, eh?
I know he's quite good defeat trait to get as well.
For Verena and Nuln.
Need to play him actually more. I don't play the orcs enough, honestly. The orcs are fun. I do not play them enough. Wazag in particular, actually. He's got quite a fun mechanic now. Money building.
Idiotic and futile. Both
He is
your
still going.
conversation and yourself.
Where is he? I will hunt him down at some point. I'll have him change from existing in the mortal plane to back in the realm of Siege very quickly when I do find him. The thing is, he's not like he's actually fought me at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for the imposter among us. There's only 99 factions left. Wow. We are. Icket Claw was discovered, was he? Where?
Stop now!
How good's his army gonna be?
Imperial Scholar. Malfunction.
I'm kind of worried how strong he's gonna be. Level 22. He's got Storm Demon. Oh, he's gonna be a reet fucker. He's got a Plague Priest and then a oh. Ooh.
Work to do.
We're raising that second army.
Master Engineer. Standard watch rotation.
Oh. We have this.
I choose
I'm not saying no
only
to
the
these.
best.
These are powerful. No friendly fire. I'll believe it when I see it.
Let me take a look at you.
I'll probably swap these units out into the other guy's army. She's got better stuff, but... Let's get another set of mortars. Let's see. A nice core of guns, I think. Now, the ogres were a problem before now. I'm going to go deal the ogres again. Because obviously they need to be reminded. We're not going to bother fighting.
This is ours.
That would be a 5-second fight.
Ours.
So, we've got some absolute chunky lads running up Blackfire Pass. Very classic. There are Nurgle-esque... Oh, Skaven Plague, actually. Okay. Oh, so Nurgle armies get buffed. That makes sense, actually. Both Pestilence and Nurgle like being plagued.
New knowledge is crucial for our elucidation.
I'm concerned here, folks. could let him just... I could leave him be.
Amethyst Mage.
I might just leave him be. For now. Oh, what's this? 40% damage resistant. Holy. Adventurer. Unwavering. And then he gets a buff to beating every single thing up imaginable. It gives us to hear his army as well. Wow. Wait, what was that? Lock chat? Okay. Okay, Gotrek. They do a bit, yeah. It's weird because the Hunt Rat, his plague's kind of just, he just wants to melt you, whereas Nurgle wants to wrap you up in his tender, loving stench.
Add it to my collection, the Graveyard Rose.
I guess with a way to put it. His tender, loving stench. Good old grandfather Nurgle.
Are you so keen to meet more that you disturb me?
You invade me empire. No. I was thinking about it, and I just thought, you know what? Last time I accepted your bribe. This time, nah, we're gonna... We can deal with the ogres. We have enough firepower to pop an ogre, I think. Or several dozen. A gaggle of ogres. Stinky. Stinky. Right.
Wielder of the Pale Scythe.
What we got? Lead belchers. A lot of gorges is what I expect from his faction. Ogre Bull, Iron Fists. Belchers, Iron Guts. Trappers. Okay. The Iron Guts are going to be quite tough. Ogre Bulls. Okay. We're gonna fight some big boys. They have got a scrap launcher. So they've got a form of artillery, I suppose. Mine's better, but hey. We'll let them have their cute artillery, right? I'll just destroy theirs really, really fast. So we have a bit of time before their reinforcements arrive. We want to get into a position to be able to shoot them immediately if we can. I have a formation in mind that I think will do nicely. If I force them to come at me. These guys will honestly just not be worth the time. They can go over there. They can be a distraction if nothing else. Okay, what we're going to do, pause it real quick, we're going to go put these guys over here like so. These guys go here. This guy's going to stay there. You... There. hero ball. Go in front. Engineer. Go there. Elsbeth. Go straight at him. Much strategy at this point.
Spread your wings.
If I can crush the main force
They walk
with the crown at my side, I should be able to crush them pretty quickly.
as Buna fell. I call doom upon them.
Hope this is my army enough time to stack up. Scrap launch aiming at the dragon. Fine, aim at the dragon.
Shadows at my call. All will meet war in time.
As you can see, I have many ways of killing a single entity pretty quickly. Then they also have the crown.
By the amethyst wind.
Oh, there's a fort. You guys turn that off. They're coming soon. My army is almost in position, except for the artillery. That's not in position at all.
Spiritor of Shaiish.
Just another killer.
Okay. Oh yeah.
The graveyard rose.
Want them clump up around her for now.
I call doom upon them.
Okay. Rockner.
Titan headsman. Strength of arms! High strength for the Empire! Violence is always the answer! Enemy wizard spotted! For Heldenhammer! Archrick! Alright! Karagul! Sigmar commands! By Ulrich's wrath!
Okay. This is going okay.
All will meet.
It's going alright.
Master craftsman! This will hurt! I'll show you my work!
Okay, they aim at the heroes, that's fine. They can aim at the heroes, it's not an issue for me. Where's the Brockner?
Weapons ready! Back to back! Onslaught!
Fangs bared. Gaining ground.
Hit them with that.
Darkness empire.
Ulrich's wrath! For France! Sigma! Halberdiers! Executioner of known! Sigma favors me!
As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
Trying to slaughter them being dead should hurt the army a lot. They're mages.
I thirst! Feel the cold hands of death!
Mine host! I will!
Where's the kill?
Get him, Gotrek. Get him, lad.
Theodore Bruckner! Strength of arm!
Oh shit, one of those
By
guys
the
here.
amethyst
Ah,
wind!
Stone on there.
Shadows at
Glad he isn't in the main fight yet.
Handgunners! Formation march!
Halberdiers! Quick march! For the Warhammer! We obey! Bring it down!
Get that. Get him lunch it. One of these.
more in time. Doom take thee!
Right, I'm going to pull her out. She's not doing too hot in melee there.
As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
Okay, is that another Slaughtermaster? Yeah, it is.
Into the winds. Spread your wings.
Okay. Well, actually, no, we don't need to fly down and hit him. In fact, he's running
Shadows
off.
at my call.
Hit him with the breath of death. Holy shit!
Onwards and Carmine.
Oh, that's
They walk
terror routed.
beneath
Yeah. Oh
our
no,
shadow.
just broken. Okay.
By Ulrich's
Oh,
wrath!
you went out too far.
Just another killer! Embrace the wrath of now!
Oh,
Sigmar
pull out.
guides us!
Adam Reaper!
The Dark Lady of Nuln. All will meet more in
Lead
time.
belchers.
Into the
That
winds.
could be a problem.
Spread your wings. To the skies. They walk beneath our shadow.
That's myself. Ooh, gorgeous. Put a hex down here.
Take thee. Onwards and Carmine. Into the winds. To the skies.
Get out of there.
Right. They walk beneath our shadow.
Titan headsman! Theodore Bruckner! Reaper, go!
Formation
Oof.
march!
Somehow, folks, we did that. And this would be a close victory, but we've actually managed to do it without really any major losses.
Against Sigmar's teachings!
Onwards and Carmine. Striving.
Those guys are unbreakable, so they're just gonna keep coming. And they sneak.
I'll die willingly! Yes!
They're getting pretty pounded. Oh, no plans stay up. Did we do it? We got him? I think there might be still some... Ah, yeah, there is. They're a pretty good unit, but not in this circumstance. To be honest with you. Like, Gorges, don't get me wrong, if those had got into my front lines and gotten past the halberdiers, oh, it would have been bad. It would have been so bad. If Scrag had lived longer, it'd been really bad. But he didn't, so... Because if I remember rightly, Scrag, the more things he kills, the more powerful his Gorges get. And the last thing I need is his Gorges getting stronger. I really should play more ogres, honestly, now I think about it. They're just a funny faction to play as at the minute.
A moment of prayer.
And in one more battle... What's keeping the crown do? Upkeep increases... Noticeable, but... Oh, very nice. Empowered the Nemesis Crown. We are going to start getting more wars, though. With non-Empire factions. But, oh, the power my unit's going to hit with missile strength increase. Oh, that's all the units in the army.
Elspeth von Draken.
This army is going to be something actually terrifying. We will get Rally. And probably Sharpshooter.
Every device has its secrets. I must extract them.
We have a lot of schematics, don't we? We have loads. Wow, we have loads. Okay. We're not really using any volley guns, are we? So, what matters more to us, really?
There are few deadlier machines upon wheels.
Max up the mortars. We'll upgrade them. We'll restock on a Buner bombardment. So now our mortars are able to put daze on people, which is absolutely filthy. More speed for my NG. Theodore, my lad. You know what? Let's make you zoom, Theodore. Let's make you zoom. Can we increase mobility further with her? Does that stack? Her mobility increase with the engineers one, I wonder. Got Trek, my boy. You don't have Ogre Slayer, do you, by any chance? Like, just possibly got Trek. Do you have Ogre Slayer? Elf Slayer. Orc Slayer. I mean, we're going to have Orcs soon. Beast Slayer. Attribute Woodsman fighting against... Oh, that's it. Ignore... Oh, that's good. Gives him the slippery ability. And that might be just nice in general for him. to be totally honest. And raising your physical resist would be nice. Slip. Oh, is that new? They can never have their weapons reduced. Oh, that's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Let's get 2 levels of this, one of this. Felix, me lad. You shall get a bit of that and a bit of that.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
I say we pursue them.
Send these spirits to... Their end is inevitable.
It's not even worth.
We owe our safety to Sigmar. Bring darkness upon our foes.
Ackdorf. We'll take Ackdorf back.
The Empire stands on the bodies of...
We've got a lot of enemies over here, so thankfully the crown shall have its bloodlust fed. Like, a lot.
Victory carried on the winds of magic.
We have great swords now, can't we? Not one of them. As for regiments of renown, ooh. You know what?
I choose only
Get
the
yourself
best.
hammer witches.
Master Engineer.
What else can we get in this place? We have that. The extra wine resource. Very important resource, the wine resource. You don't know what. I'll introduce you to him at some point. Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
Master Engineer.
Oh.
Grand Inventor.
I know. Terrible,
so
isn't it?
many ideas.
Almost as terrible as Ikit being caught out lacking.
Take them
honest.
down.
Cheeky.
Say not that we are
Wait a minute. Oh shit. It's tank time. It is tank time, my boys.
compelled by
It is
good
tank time, my
sense.
dudes. Actually, no. Stop, pals.
Ever upwards, eh? I will continue my studies there.
It's time for my engineer to now go from
Work
good to
to
great
do.
real fast. I was hoping for a second I'd apply frenzy to my entire army, but that'd be too nice.
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
We will get that.
I must study this.
Engineer. You shall zoom.
Dark Lady of Nome.
More magic. Got Trek. We shall zoom. So much zooming.
Moore's gardens swell with fresh denizens.
Felix, you will get more armor. Just because you runned around with a half-naked ginger dwarf does not mean you have to be naked in armor. Mordheim building soon. That'll be good. The Mordheim building's nice. Just removes corruption from around the area. There is a bit of corruption knocking around still, I think. Although Mordheim never returns to looking like a occupied settlement. I suppose the amount of warpstone that's hit that place. Although I think... Did they burn it down? I swear Magnus the Pious burnt it down.
Beckons.
Or trade. Steam tank tech unlocked. Delicious.
Imperial Scholar. I shall begin modifications. Pioneer of progress.
Right, we have a growing bit of land in Bretonia. I suppose we can go into Athaloran and, you know, acquire it. It's for the best, right? You know. The last thing we want is the Wood Elves getting ideas about taking Athaloran back. And then, you know, having it cause attrition and just be annoying and... Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. At all. We're just gonna take this.
Let us take it. There may be truths to uncover.
Technically, this is, you know, yeah. I mean, probably. Wait, whose army's that? I see an orc. Which orc is that? I see a Karl Franz. Now I don't see an orc. No, he's just hiding behind my city. To be fair, I imagine Karl's army's pretty good. Well, I failed. Good. Ah, no, he's a hero.
Not in a million
He's a Black Orc big boss.
The Empire.
Ah, so he's buds with Kislev. He doesn't Kislev units, actually. Interesting. Surprised you'd want... I feel like with how Karl should play, you want him just filled to state troops, realistically. That's what you want, ideally, for Karl
Von
Franz.
Draken. A grave tar. I protect the Empire, either side of the grave. Our faith reinvigorated.
We're only 2 fights off getting the crown powered up again.
Amethyst Magistrix. Send these
Which is why we're going to go to
spirits
the Forest of
Mor's realm.
Gloom and, you know,
Bring them
take
death.
it out.
Raise our standards here.
I wonder where Wazag is then. Oh. We got the short victory. Good work, everyone. Short victory achieved. Prize when it's Dwarven territory. Ironic, that. Where's that fall on our thing? Oh, victory conditions, there we go. We've achieved a short victory. We get more heroes. Yeah. That's all it gives. More hero. Not that we need more of them, eh? Where's Nordland owned by currently? Oh, yeah. Ostland. Oh. Oh, Ostland is, Oh no, forget Military Alliance, that'll be fine. So just the Empire in general. Southern Sylvania, you and Southern Sylvania. Oh, Karl. That's hero rank increase. And this is just, yeah, you win. War is going good. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll probably, depending on when you're back, Rogue, I'll probably be finishing up in a bit anyway, but no problem, my man. Thank you for being here. You've been an absolute pleasure, sir. Take care of yourself, man. And I hope to see you again next time. Yeah, see you around, bud. Love having you here. Natya Vtuber, sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry butchering your name there. War is going great. I am currently... war's going good. We got... The Empire's a bit of me, a bit of everyone else in the Empire, but... Oh, and then there's these... It's mostly going fine. We're currently doing a bit of rat extermination over here. And then I'm dealing with some less than civilized people over here. The more savage of orc kind, less gentlemanly orcs, if you can call a bunch of football hooligans gentlemanly, and ogers. I'm essentially fighting a football audience. I'm kidding. But I'm fighting a lot of gents, a lot of big lads. Some big muscular, some just big.
I am Prince and Emperor.
One might say girthy. Though to be fair,
Amethyst Guardian.
well, the Bloodsuckers are, how shall we say, no longer here in this part of the world. So I can't bully them anymore. A tragedy, I know. Genuine tragedy. So we're instead bullying other things, like the orcs, that I've technically been at war with for ages. I just kind of ignored them because they weren't a problem. And then they've become a problem, so I'm now dealing with them. I think.
For Verena and Nuln. This belongs in my archives.
Got Trek, me lad. Huh. I mean, if he can't have his weapon damage, is it related? So, oh, smack me mic there. Oopsie. So basically, Sylvania, obviously, as you know, was where the vampires were mainly held up. As you can see, there is a distinct lack of vampires here now. Over here was also a place filled with the undead. It's currently being hit with Nurgle's plagues for some reason. I'm not sure from where, but I'll figure it out. So they're all gone. So the only other potential undead in the old world is probably Sartosa. Is there even any in Silver Pinnacle? Is that... Oh, Silver Pinnacle's gone as well, so, yeah, we have essentially... Oh. I see a problem looming. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, we got a bigger problem, fellas. We got a much bigger problem. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. This is bad. Okay, so, vampire-wise, we're fine. I'm gonna keep it real with you, though. We've got a very big problem to the north now.
Ideas.
Got a very concerning problem to the north. It would appear that the ever-chosen of Chaos has chosen to give us a visit. This is very concerning.
Burdened with brilliance.
Okay. What I might do... Can I afford to put another... Yeah, big green problem, and then also a... Well, a problem in the north. Okay, can't regard them more there. I will do so next turn. Control. Thankfully, I have the Nemesis Crown, so I have a very powerful artifact. Norse is on the move as well, and Chaos is also invading now. Which I'm quite happy with, actually, because I was worried that Archeon's never going to make it to the Empire. But it appears he is. He's ravaging Kislev. He's probably going to start coming into Empire territory.
Awaiting your pleasure.
Trade, and they're paying me for it. Alright.
I've had a lot of practice.
Okay. First things first. I think... Yeah, we'll keep one there. And then we probably want one in their own territory too. Want to garrison that. Replace that with a garrison building. So Archeon. He hasn't at war with me yet, but he's going to be. So what's he got? Crown Domination, Eye of Shireen, Player of Kings, Armor of Morka. He's not got his last artifact, I don't think. He's not... Well, there's like one more artifact he needs to get. But he's already going to be a powerhouse.
Shaiish empowers me.
We can push on, but I think we need to keep an eye on the north.
Work to do.
My plan is this engineer is basically going to hold the border of the Empire in Akdorf and push down where he can. He's got, as you can see, a disgusting force, so I'm not too concerned about him.
The graveyard
He'll be just fine. Well, there I thought the campaign was going to get very tired and bored. Never mind. It would appear that the campaign's going to get very, very dangerous. We consider getting into 40. I actually do really like 40k. Actually, I actually do collect the miniatures. Actually, ironically, you should mention there. I'm big on 40k. Though, my only issue with 40k, on the tabletop at least, I find the game that they could have... I'll try that again, sorry. Because they come out with rules so quickly, so often, I generally find that I just have a hard time getting into it as much because the rules get changed so often. I often find they're just a bit too quick on the draw with it. That's my only concern with 40k, that by the time I get into an army, because I'm a pain in the neck when it comes to deciding on what faction to stick with, because I like a lot of factions, right? There's a lot of the factions I do like. A lot of factions I'm thinking about trying. For example, I
Amethyst
actually quite like
Mage.
the Leagues of Votan, as much as they're quite new still, so they've not quite got the full
Varina's
treatment they
blessing
need.
on travelers.
But there's also I like Corn. I like
I
well,
love
World Eaters, to be specific.
tranquility of the gardens.
There's many many factions I do quite like. It's just the problem is I just can't decide on one.
In the borderland of
But yeah, I'm pretty big on 40k. Generally speaking, it's just as I getting into the game is the hard part, the tabletop game. There is a part of me tempted to get into Horus Heresy. That's quite
Onwards.
tempting.
There is much to do.
But the problem is that a lot of the armies I quite like. The Legions obviously I like them. I like Solar Auxilia a lot, and the problem obviously is Solar Auxilia just get
Imperial
absolutely
Scholar.
smacked. Because obviously they're unaugmented humans versus the Astartes. It's not even a fair fight to them. Oh. I need that, do I? Oh, hang on. No. Very no. 2 turns, so I don't read that. Fine. Though, as far as games-wise, Space Marine 2, obviously, I'm really looking forward to Space Marine 2. I'm just really looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Genuinely like that a lot. Space Marine 2. That's... God, I can't wait for that to come out. I'm big on the lore, but the tabletop one. Oh, God, yeah. They're not cheap over here in the UK, and this is probably where they're cheapest. So, yeah, no, my sympathies, man. Honestly, it's ridiculous how much they charge. I mean, if there's like a local hobby shop, that might be cheaper. I tend to go through Element Games over here in the UK because they do have like a good 20-odd% discount on them normally. But I know what you're saying. They're so expensive, man. Which is a tragedy. I think it's a real shame to me that they've been left so expensive. I just think it's a real shame to me that people can't give it a go because it's just that unapproachable from a financial standpoint. It's a problem Games Workshop are going to have to deal with one day because eventually people are just not going to be able to afford their stuff because they up the prices so much. Obviously, I know in like Australia and places like that it's ludicrous as well. But even in just, as I say, even over in Norway or in EU generally, it's just the price just climbs up for them. I don't know. It's one of the greatest shames of it, really, that how much it costs. That is one thing I always think is a sad thing about it. But no, from like video game perspective, though, Space Marine 1 was what got me into Warhammer in the first place. Ironically enough, I had no idea what was going on. I was quite young, and I just thought it was really cool. And I looked it up, then didn't touch it for a while. Then encountered it again and thought, okay, let's give this another look because Total War was announced. And then I was like, oh, what's this? This isn't the Warhammer I remember. And it was then loads about Warhammer Fantasy, and then it kind of spiraled. Oh yeah, Rogue Traders. I've heard only good things about Rogue Trader. I don't know, I might give that a go. It's one of the things with them, with games like that, I have to like be in the right mood to go through them. But 100%, I've heard only good things, so. I might do a bit of that. Oh, we... Null... I need to save money.
Von Draken.
We're spending no monies.
For Nuln. For the Empire.
See, a game I'd love them to do is just anything
More
regarding the
welcome.
Horus Heresy.
The Empire expands.
I just think... Whether... Okay, so the Nemesis Crown is a juice, is it? Oh, we're just going to keep buffing up, is it? Okay. Oh god, it just gains more stuff. Oh. Okay.
Aye, that me.
Yes? Welcome, my countrymen.
You guys,
So,
can I confederate
It
you
is
guys?
good to see fellow sons of the Empire.
The
Actually,
nation. Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigmar.
We have confederated the Empire. Dear God, the territory we now have. We have gained a lot of assets just then.
Lady of Shaiish.
I'll tell you, I don't know if you've already played it or not, but Dawn of War, the Dawn of War games, I can highly rate. Dawn of War 2 is a pretty good game as well. Like, to say that, Dawn of War 2 is the main one I've played a lot of. 1 is quite different, but if you don't mind an older game, it's a pretty fun old strategy game. I do rate that one a lot, honestly. But Dawn of War 2, I played a lot of that. What to do with you, Elspeth? No, actually, let's get you in.
I
Lightning
must
Strike.
keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
You reminded me, actually. One of these days. One of these days I need to finish Baldur's Gate as well. Now you mentioned long-term RPGs. I need to actually go and finish Baldur's Gate. I still haven't. I start it and then never get as far as I probably should. Oh, orcs there. Excellent, fighting orcs. Folk Seeker. You've not got your thing yet.
Yes, my lord.
So you're a fairly melee focused army.
Pick up the pace.
I should be Altdorf now. Holy
To
shit.
the provinces. By the comet.
Recruit hero. Battle mage. What do we want? Oh.
Jade Wizard. I call thee relics of power.
Right, let's look at Jade Wizard in there.
The nation calls.
And I already broke what I said I was going to do and not spend money. Damn it.
Pioneer of progress.
That beastmen ravaging around.
Death is so close. So very close.
Ah, this guy. I swear his strength rank only increases because someone else who's slightly stronger than him gets killed. It'll be the end of the campaign, and I'll just be building watchtowers everywhere just to get rid of him. But, looking at the time there, I think... yeah. Oh, you little fucker. Cost a lot to do, but... oh shit, we did it. Hell yeah. That menace is gone from existence. Right. Chat, you have been an absolute gem to me today. Thank you so much all for being here. All very kind of you for being here today. I think I'm going to call it here. Though, if any of you have any suggestions of who you'd like raided, I would be more than all ears for it. I'll put myself to live chatting. And let's flick on the jazz. There we go. I wish I'd like pause it or something rather than just muting the jazz. Perhaps having the jazz in the background's using resources. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely positively fine. Ooh. Yeah. Let's have a look. Whose day can we make? Because I'm quite keen to send some love their way. Not many people I follow. Which I always think I find funny about this time of day when I stream. A lot of people I normally watch don't stream, which this works for me because it means I can watch them. I do view sometimes. I do be a viewer when I'm not streaming. Oh, something goes to Tsushima. Nice. I'll be doing that later myself, actually. But first we'll get some dinner, write up my notes for my D&D session, and then record my video for that. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing after this. So chat, do we have any names, or shall I go just having a gander through Total War? Ooh, not many I follow either. Okay, let's tell you what. Total Warhammer 3. Who's streaming right now? Who seems like they might be... ironically enough, there's a fellow Vtuber who's... wow, who is that? Chloe Attack. There's some lines there. Australian hag. Nice. There's me on the list. Tell you what. Who's this person? Tumbra TV. Let's go with that. Let's go with them. Second. Tell you what, we'll give them a raid. They got a couple of peeps. Oh, he's not accepting raids. That's a shame. Okay. Tell you what, I'm not familiar with this Cleo person is, but they seem nice enough. Let's give them a bit of love, shall we? Start the raid. Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for today. You've been absolutely lovely. I will see you all next week. Till then, ta-ta for now. And do share some love to my dear raid target. Ta-ta.